Hey, government students, Mr. P here. Just want to go over real quick how to do this asynchronous assignment today. So this is the handout, the events that lead up to the Declaration of Independence. You'll see these events listed right down the middle of this page here. French and Indian War, Proclamation of 1763, all the way to Lexington and Concord. And so you're going to, actually what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to get just a blank piece of paper, and your piece of paper can be lined or it can be just a blank non-lined piece of paper. And what I'm going to have you guys do is you're going to take each of these events, and I would like you to list them right along the left side. Turn your paper to a landscape camera. There we go. A landscape version. And then you're going to list those different things that are over here in the document. And then what I'd like you to do is just simply use Google search or Wikipedia or one of those. And you can see I've actually typed in Sugar Act here. And there's a brief description over here, and there's also a brief description over here from Wikipedia, but we're also looking at the dates. So right next to the names of each, I want you to put a column for dates, and you'll notice that my lines aren't particularly straight. I'm not going to be grading it on how neat this is, but just straight enough. And then the last section right here is going to be a brief definition of each of those events. So for the Sugar Act, for example, the Sugar Act of 1764, also known as the American Revenue Act of 1764, or the American Duties Act, was a revenue-raising act passed by the Parliament of Great Britain. And so you're going to fill this up, and you're going to bring this to class completed tomorrow. And I will just come by and look at everybody's and give you participation points for having this completed. So it is an assignment. Do it. It's not optional. And you'll be able to obviously use this on your tests and quizzes and so forth. So do your little handmade chart on these events that lead up to the Declaration of Independence.